Hi all, my name is Renee from the Energy Healing Sanctuary, and today I just want to touch a little bit on the topic of COVID-19, but from a very different point of view. So basically, at the Energy Healing Sanctuary, our work is based around vibration, and we use vibration as a map to show our clients where they are on their spiritual journey. It also tells us where they are on their journey regarding their health and their mental wellness. It also tells us how much beauty we are able to take in every moment, how much joy we're able to perceive in our lives. It shows us how much flow we have, and most importantly, it shows us where we are on our spiritual journey. So we are here as humans, and most of us forget that we are actually spiritual beings, and we fall into the trap of the ego and believing that we are just a body. So this trap of the ego and belief in being solely a body comes down also to vibration, and these are tools to lower your vibration. Now, COVID-19 is also an exercise to lower vibration. And why this is taking place right now is because right now is the easiest time ever to raise your vibration. So what this means is that basically for thousands of years, to lift your vibration up, it took a great amount of effort and a great amount of time. The average person for the last few years raised in vibration over their whole lifetime an average of 9 points. Now, since COVID-19 has spread across the world and the fear and anxiety that it has brought has spread across the world, the average world vibration for people has dropped by 9 points. So where we were at a vibration of 310, now we are at a vibration of 301. So let me put this into perspective. Vibration is a scale which goes from 0 to 1,000. Okay, at 0, you are 100% ego and fear. At 1,000, you are 100% love and light. Okay, humans have the potential to go into the many thousands. But right now, we know that the world average is at 301. So it shows that we are actually right at the bottom of the scale, which is very sad. And even at 310, we have been at the bottom of the scale for a long time. And this is due to many factors. The world is designed so that we never move up the scale. Work, kids, life. Life keeps you down. And that's what it's designed to do. But our sole purpose of our incarnation is not to give in to life. It's not to forget that you are an extension of God and you are extremely powerful. So today I just want to give you a few little hints and tips on how to use this opportunity in raising your vibration. And hopefully I can get you to do more practices which will get you to raise your vibration. So just to put it into perspective, 9 years ago, it took me 8 months to raise my vibration by 200 points. And what I had to do every day was I completely isolated myself from the outside world. I did not watch TV, listen to the radio, look at my phone. I did not socialize. I just spent my time meditating and healing and reading a book, basically A Course in Miracles. So I was able to raise myself 200 points. It took me 8 months, which is really good. And I reached my goal. So this year, it took me 45 minutes to raise my vibration by 200 points. Now this should put things into perspective, because for those 8 months, I basically lived, ate, slept, meditation and healing. And to be able to achieve what I achieved in 8 months in 45 minutes is absolutely phenomenal. Okay? Now, why it's so easy to actually raise your vibration so quickly right now is because we are journeying back towards the central sun. So what this means is that our planets, we rotate around the sun, okay? Our solar system rotates around another sun. Not many people know about the sun. It's called the central sun. It's a massive sun. And for many hundreds of thousands of years, we have been moving away from that sun. And that's why humans have forgot what they are, because of wars and madness that's been going on. Right now, though, we are journeying back towards the sun. And because of it, there is an exercise of fear going on in the world, COVID-19. Because when humans can reach their potential, there is no need for a system to control them. Right now, we are all very much controlled by a system. You know, many organizations, governments, our work, whatever it is, it controls us. It keeps us fearful. There's also another force within us that controls us. It's called the ego. It always makes us look back into the past and resent moments that have happened. It makes us believe that people have hurt us or harmed us in some way. And it makes us fear for the future. Right now, we're scared for ourselves and our families. We're not sure what tomorrow might hold. But really, in reality, this is merely a hallucination. Now, vibration is so vital. And just to put it into perspective of where we are, only 2.7% of people in the world vibrate above 500, which means they are 50% light and 50% ego. Only 8 people in the whole world are above a vibration of 700. The experience of enlightenment begins at 750. Enlightenment is the crux of our incarnation. There is no greater goal, or in fact, there is no other goal that holds value besides enlightenment. And very, very few people have been able to reach enlightenment. In the last 100 years, it's only been about 11 people. But right now, in this day and age, regardless of the fear that's around us, there are more enlightened people walking the earth right now than there has been for thousands of years. And this is amazing. So instead of focusing on the fear and giving into the anxiety and worrying about who hurt you in the past and worrying about the future, forget all those things. The past does not exist, neither does the future. We all need to come here to the present moment. And this is very important for vibration, is to stay in the now. And I'm just going to give you a little quick exercise on how to do this. So basically, you all just have to focus on your breath, okay? At the very tip of your nose, as you're going through your day, focus on the air going into your nostrils and focus on the air coming out. Do that continuously. Because right now we're all over the place. Our minds are over there and everywhere else. And doing this will bring you right here. It will bring you to your center. And you have to practice this continuously. Because there is a force within you that will restrict you from doing this by all means. And this force has controlled you your whole life. You have had no idea that it's even there. This will bring you into a slight awareness of the ego. Okay? So just focus on your breath and bring yourself to the now. Bring yourself to your presence. And this is where you need to be. You see, as we are moving towards the central sun, the exercises of fear are not going to stop. They're going to continue. Are you going to choose to just lower your vibration because that's what the world is telling you to do? All this fear, all this anxiety, all this uncertainty. If that is your choice, that is fine. But for those of you who want to grow, who want to experience life as a beautiful experience, as a fulfilling experience, those of you who are looking to achieve the greatest goal that you can achieve in this lifetime, well then, start with the breathing. Meditation is the most vital thing, extremely important. Open your minds. Come out of the system that you've been force-fed. Start reading books, spiritual books if you can. Come out of the box that we've been living in. There's so much out there. Enlightenment is very attainable. It is not some kind of, storybook fantasy. It is very attainable. And it is the most beautiful, rewarding experience that you can ever have. And there is no words in any dictionary, in any language, that can describe to you what enlightenment is. Because it is beyond words. It brings you back to reality. The reality of God and the reality of yourself. Stop seeing yourself as a who. None of you are a who. You need to realize what you are. So I hope you all can focus now on your breathing. Try and do that continuously throughout the day, now that you're all on lockdown. And make some time for meditation. Turn off the telly. Put your phones away. Read a book, and everything will be okay. Take care, everybody.